To the innocent eye, it may seem like a matter of survival that hundreds of people take dangerous journeys to greener pastures. However, under this winter morning like calm, a team of undercover sleuths unravel the existence of a mega crisis.
टोटल कितना आइडिया है कि कितना टाइगर आप लोगों ने मार दिया होगा?
20-25 टाइगर मार दिए।
There may be many subpopulations of the Royal Bengal tiger throughout the Asian subcontinent. However, Ranthambore National Park today is the last hope for tigers in Rajasthan and the Aravalli Hills. Ranthambore is a unique dry deciduous forest habitat, and before being coronated as a Project Tiger Reserve in 1973, it was a private hunting preserve of the royal family of Jaipur. Though legally declared a national park, 16 villages partook of this fragile ecosystem, competing with the tiger and its prey base. Forest produce collection by park residents and the mushrooming human population from neighboring villages became a threat for the survival of tigers. Relocation of the villages outside the park was the only feasible solution to help the tiger thrive in its natural habitat. Under the dynamic leadership of the then field director, Mr. Fateh Singh Rathod, India's conservation community witnessed a path-breaking, successful relocation of 12 villages to places outside the park. Within no time, Ranthambore became an internationally acclaimed destination for wildlifers and tourists yearning for a tiger's glimpse. The National Tiger Survey, initiated by Srimati Indira Gandhi in 1969, identified India's first tiger crisis, helping set up Project Tiger in 1973. In mid-1993, Mr. Fateh Singh Rathod declared the second tiger crisis, following the disappearance of well-known tigers. With 27 tiger reserves in 2004 and local census figures showing 47 tigers, the tiger's future seemed stable. However, months of rigorous fieldwork by the Tiger Watch team unearthed evidence proving 18 tigers to be missing from Ranthambore, which the Forest Department rejected. The zero tiger situation of Sariska gave momentum to Tiger Watch's warnings and rang alarm bells of India's third tiger crisis. The government instated a task force with two leading wildlife bodies to verify the claims. They reverted with an average figure of 26 tigers in Ranthambore, finally establishing the loss of 21 tigers. Despite strict directives by the committee, no action has been taken against any official. In the meanwhile, sheer negligence and poaching, even inside the core zone, led to Tiger Watch finding proof of 7 more missing tigers. Tiger Watch, established in 1997 by Fateh Singh Rathod, has primarily focused on census techniques and the impact of the surrounding villages on the park. While questioning the reasons for the missing tigers, they unearthed startling facts linking Mokias, a secretive society of traditional hunters, to many poaching cases. To crack this situation, they undertook anti-poaching work funded by the David Shepherd Foundation. The project, implemented by Dr. Dharmendra Khandal and a team of undercover informants, collated a huge database on poaching cases, individuals, and their modus operandi, supporting the raids to follow. Five gangs with 4 to 11 members, each led by a sharpshooter and working in a very organized system, were identified. Each gang has a strong territory which they adhere to strictly, paying money to other gangs on defaulting. Sometimes they even camp in the core zone of the park, while other members provide food, information on tiger movement, and cover from police and forest departments. Sometimes illegal livestock grazing is used to survey for tiger movement. Bushmeat extraction and fires are normal offshoots on such ventures. Contrary to earlier information, most gangs operate in summer months as against winters and monsoons. Their in-depth knowledge of wildlife and patience has been their strong point. Even after having all the possible information, nabbing them was a tough task. We feared them escaping or going underground. Hence, we began with the lower level team members. Tiger Watch appraised the police force with the basics and urged them to begin raids. This joint team had mixed successes. Raid timings were usually very early in the morning when they least expected us. The community countered this sometimes by even throwing filth or firing at the team. Although Parthia was our target for the first raid, the team tasted its first success with the arrest of Nenia, Parthia's father. He was found with wild meat, articles and live ammunition. The motivated police force, following leads given by Tiger Watch, yielded a whole horde of illegal weapons, including homemade guns, meat and parts of creatures like sambar, turtle, wild pig and larger predators like bear and tiger, confirming their involvement in the organized trade. This triggered the top police officials to set up a special operation group consisting of police and Tiger Watch members undertaking several raids. Major links in this complex network were arrested. This was one of the most dangerous and nerve-wracking part of the entire joint anti-poaching operation. What you're about to see is one of the most significant undercover footage ever gathered in anti-poaching history. While police and Tiger Watch officials were busy repairing a broken axle of their second jeep, Devi Singh, poacher number 1, was unabashedly pouring out his methods and successes while hunting tigers, unaware of the camera shooting him in a torchlight.
मैंने दो ही बात बताया, बंदूक से मारते हैं या तो गैल पे,
अच्छा,
और या के पानी पे, और या कोई जानवर मार देता वो उस पे।
भाई जैसे टाइगर रास्ते में नहीं मिला तुमको, और फिर बस ढूंढने के बाद नहीं मिला तो फिर उसके लिए क्या कोशिश करते हो?
दो एक आध दिन पानी पे गैलों पे वैसे जब पार्टी रहती है जब खोज काटते खान।
अच्छा,
कि यहाँ पर आता है, इस पे पानी पीता है, यहाँ आज वो कर दिया ऐसा।
नहीं मुझे ये बताओ, टाइगर के शिकार में कितनी गोली ही खर्च करनी पड़ती है? टाइगर का अपन को शिकार करना है, कितनी गोली मारनी पड़ती है?
एक गोली।
अच्छा, सबसे बेहतरीन निशाना टाइगर के ऊपर किस स्थान को चुना जाता है? सिर को चुना जाता है, बगल को चुना जाता है?
कि देखो सामने आता है तब तो सब सर पे देते हैं।
सिर पे। अब तक आपने 5 टाइगर मारे, इनमें से सर पे गोली कितने की मारी? चल सच बताना।
नहीं मारी।
सिर पे गोली नहीं मारी?
नहीं मारी सर।
तो किस जगह लगती थी तुम्हारी गोली?
जी।
किस जगह?
जी बीच के थपना पे।
नहीं, थपना पे लगती थी। उससे टाइगर के गोली पार हो जाती थी या बीच में रुक जाती थी? पार हो जाती थी। गोली लगने की जगह से लेकर के और टाइगर कितना चल पाता था घायल होने के बाद में?
थोड़े 10-20 फर्लांग भगता बस।
उसके बाद
मर जाता।
नहीं, कितनी देर बाद में वो बिल्कुल मर जाता था?
वो घंटा आध घंटा।
वो कैसे पता लगाते थे तुम कि मर चुका है?
मर चुका वो तो खबर पड़ जाती है।
नहीं, तुम का घायल शेर के पास भाग के नहीं जाते थे कि ये चले जाए तो इसको रोके या?
नहीं।
अच्छा, वो